Alright, let's talk about some Robocop Remake. Let's discuss this. I just finished checking out these photographs of the new Robocop suit. And of course, they are remaking or doing a reboot of some sort of the Robocop films. And apparently it's going to come out in 2014. Not 2013, 2014. And the suit actually isn't as bad as people are saying. You know, some people are saying, oh, it looks terrible, it looks horrible. I don't think so. I actually think it's kind of decent looking. It's not that bad. Granted, it could be a little bit shinier, a little bit more metallic looking. I think that it actually kind of looks cool because I like the fact that it's a little bit skinnier as well, a little bit more slim rather. So the actor inside who's playing the parts can actually move a little bit. It looks a bit more mobile. It looks more like a bodysuit as opposed to a metallic robot suit, which is kind of cool. It does take away the bulkiness of the first suit, which I thought was always kind of a hindrance to the Robocop character. Like, this guy walked like a zombie. You know, that was the only thing, the suspension of disbelief, I couldn't get over in the original Robocop movies. I love the first Robocop films, but he walked really slow in those films. I mean, this guy, you could outrun this dude. I mean, I know he has a gun and he could shoot you and everything, and he drives around in a cop car, but come on. This guy can barely freaking walk. I think he's even slower than the Terminator when the Terminator was hobbling around in the first film. You know, that stop motion crap, trudging along and just, you know, not even walking right. Now I'm gonna look up some info right now, and it says right here, sci-fi action film remake of the '87 film. Directed by Jose Padilla. The film is gonna star Joel Kinnaman in the title role, with Gary Oldman, Michael Keaton, Samuel Jackson, Abby Cornish, and Jackie Earle Haley. So let's check out the premise. The year is 2028, and multinational conglomerate Omnicorp is at the center of robot tech. Their drones are winning wars around the globe, and now they want to bring this technology to the home front. Alex Murphy is a loving husband, father, and a good cop, doing his best to stem the tide of crime and corruption in Detroit. After he's critically injured in the line of duty, Omnicorp oh my god, it's just like the first one. It really is just like the first one. It's got a budget of $100 million. I don't know, I really did enjoy the first one. The original was awesome. I didn't care too much for the sequels. I thought maybe Robocop 2 was okay at best, and I thought Robocop 3 was just garbage. I never really got into that film, but the first one was really, it's a classic sci-fi film, and everything is really dark and kind of gritty and crime-ridden, you know. My god, I mean, when he got killed in that first movie, you know, Murphy was just getting gunned down. It's crazy. They're remaking a lot of the crap that we've seen before, the stuff that we grew up with. I mean, you know, we've had Dread, we've had Total Recall, so we're starting to see like the late 80s, early 90s coming back and being remade. It's very unoriginal, obviously. It's not anything fresh or new. It's just kind of a remake, a reboot, or just trying to make money off the brand name of an already established franchise. So as of right now, I think that this suit actually is kind of alright. It's very dark looking, and I really wish they had a bit more colors in there. Again, with a typical really dark black color. Who knows, they might kind of retouch it like after they add in the special effects and maybe make it a little bit glossier looking, like maybe what they did with Iron Man. That was a very shiny looking suit. But this, right now, it's very kind of just a plain black looking suit with like a red kind of line, I guess, on the visor, the eyesight vision area, and I don't know. I mean, the film could totally be a piece of shit. It might not be that good, and it could be a total garbage piece of crap, but I am kind of a little bit curious to see how they can interpret this and kind of a reimagining of Robocop. You know, I mean, it's gonna be the same story anyway, so there's nothing really new that I can expect from a narrative point of view. I do hope that maybe they release a video game tie-in that's actually really good, you know. I'm not, like, expecting it, but hopefully that they release a game that's actually a good Robocop game, because I don't think there's ever been a good Robocop video game. Even, you know, I mean, in the past how many years, they've never had one. Alright, that's it for this episode of Review Space. Thank you for watching. Till next time, ciao.